Well, hey everybody, this is Rod with VPT Live. This is the Trade Journal screencast, and I'm using some new software here, kind of live without a net. I've practiced a little bit, but my goal is to make this a little bit more engaging and keep it under 3 minutes and play a song. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that, but first let's kick it off. So I don't have the rights to any of this stuff, so I'm going to promote it by telling you always what it is. I'm a huge music fan, and I decided I'm going to incorporate my passions of trading and music into the same recap videos. So this is Ollie Mura's Never Been Better off his new album. And I love this scream. It's like this Prince-like intro. I'm going to play 20 seconds of it. There we go. I think I can turn it up. Got the TV in the background. I'll do some different angles. This is my favorite Ficus plant. I think I could talk right over it too, which is pretty sweet. All right, let me fade that out. Cool. All right, that's my little. Since I'm not going to do any post editing, I'm going to put the music right in there. All right, let me get rid of this right there. Hey, check this out. Trade like a unit. Oh, it's in white. You can't see it against that background. Okay, so real quickly today, big update in the market. So we had, let's see, it is our sixth or seventh consecutive day of like 100-point moves in the Dow for whatever that's worth. I think the Dow is going to be more interesting when Apple gets in there. I think it's sometime next week. And oil fell below 44. I have not imported the results of the futures in here, so this is just the results of the options. So let's take a look at a few things in the model portfolio. First of all, the dollar. So dollar billio. So there's 13 bars over 19 days. It was about a 6.5% climb, and then today the dollar finally sold off a little bit. The euro popped up above 105. I think got up to over 106 today, and then pulled back. So we're still in there short. Todd convinced me to do that adverse excursion, and that ended up working out. If we go in here and take a look, see, we're still battling here, down 3.6% for the month of March, because that's when we started. Let's come down in here and take a look. Yeah, so there's the dollar index, and that's against an adverse excursion. So we were down over 2 grand, and we're going to still play it above that at that 100 to 102 level. See if we can catch a nice little rollover here back to the 97, 98s. But we're going to keep it on a short leash. I'd originally had about $2,000 worth of risk there. Took short home 1 ES. Apple is really middling us here. So we got sort of this accidental, we got signals on both sides, ended up keeping them. So what we have going on here is kind of an accidental strangle, if you will. So we're long both the 126 calls and the 123 puts, and today it just sort of middled around in the middle. So the theta decay hurt us, but if we can find a little volatility expansion out of that range, we might be able to play both sides of it, and that'll be something that's a little different. So I put a note in Apple a Day options updating that. Bank of America call still in there. General Motors has not hit that final target. The target's 149 on that last piece. We picked up a little Qualcomm on the long side. We can take a look at that here. It's a nice looking chart. That's on the daily. I liked it better on the 78-minute. So trying to poke its head up here to the 150 on the 78-minute. So it's getting overbought here on the RSI. But if we can get above, I just put on that first piece there. Close above 70.49. Just like the way it acted today and how it bounced off this 68.5. It was really strong in here for a while, and then that reversal candle was kind of where the entire sentiment changed. So also, if you just do a little mental fib there, about a half 50% retracement of that move would put us back up here to 71.62. So we're in there on a little bit of Qualcomm. Picked up some UGAZ. Put a covered call on USO. So that's what we put in there, and let's see. On tap tomorrow is really just more of the same. So we're out of earnings season. We're just going to watch stocks that are behaving well, or have other special situations, and that's what we'll be looking at. Let's take a look at the S&P. You can see I have that one contract in there. So a lot of separation from the master mode the entire time, and we got up to the opening range high. Poked our head right above OZ1, and then had the steeple reversal here. So the pagoda setup that I love. I wish I was not paying attention, not on at that point. Just had this one short that I basically held through 8 points of heat. Never did an adverse excursion. Was trading around it in some other markets. So you can see I'm working a order of 2057 quarter into the Globex, and I'll probably also put a sell limit up here at 2073 half. I don't see any kind of overnight news that could expand, pop us up there. But anything is really possible with what's going on um, with easing around the world. So, all right, well, we can leave it there for now. Hopefully, this kind of worked out okay. If you're interested in finding out more about what we do here at VPT, and you can always sign up for a 10-day trial. Sorry, I'm just working through this, folks. That's our little. Now, by the way, this is not an active link, so on the blog here post, we'll put a link to that here on the blog, so you can sign up for a 10-day trial for $10 if you're interested in finding out more about it. And we'll leave it there for now. This is Rod. Let me put my camera back on and say hi to you. With VPT Live, the Trade Journal screencast for Monday, March 16th, 2015. Get your brackets ready. I can't believe the Bruins made it into the tournament. It was just a total miracle. They absolutely did not deserve it, and I bleed blue and gold, but yeah, we're going to get just destroyed probably in the first round. So anyway, fill out your brackets. Trade like you mean it. We'll see you in the room tomorrow. Thanks.